Girl suddenly realizes she may have superpowers. During exams, no matter what answer she wrote, the teacher would give her 100%. For example, this question: who is the current Prime Minister of Japan? The girl thought for a long time, but she couldn't answer it. She saw the student next door napping, so she wrote down his name. And the next day he really became the Prime Minister of Japan. Let's move on to the second question. Who is the current President of the United States? The girl was frowning. She thought to herself, this question writer is a real asshole. I don't even know my own country's president. I couldn't possibly know about any other country. So she just left it blank. The next day, the White House announced that the President of the United States was missing. Finally, the exam was over. The girl couldn't wait to get out of the classroom. She thought she'd failed the test again, but she didn't expect the teacher to give her a perfect score. At that moment, the girl realized, no matter what answer she wrote, it would come true. In order to prevent the world from chaos, the girl quickly looked up information on the internet to write down the correct answer. But as soon as she put down her pen, his classmate announced his resignation as Prime Minister, and the President of the United States returned to the White House. When it came time for the math test, the girl finally breathed a sigh of relief, thinking that nothing strange would happen this time. But when she finished the test, the Tokyo Tower began to sway from side to side. The news reported that it was a calculation error. The girl seemed to realize something. She rushed to the office to look for her test paper. It turned out she'd made a mistake with pi. She tried to correct her answer, but the Tokyo Tower swayed even more. In a moment of crisis, the girl finally filled in the correct answer, and the tower was restored to its original state. After this series of strange events, the girl wanted to study hard and save the world with her knowledge. But it's not that easy to go from being a loser to a master. In the meantime, she wrote natural gas as natural water. The global stock market crashed overnight and caused an energy crisis, but the girl did not give up. Through her unremitting efforts, she became a top student with excellent grades. Soon it was time for her final exams. As soon as she finished the last geography exam, she could graduate. When she got the paper, she was full of confidence. Soon she finished all the questions, and once again she got 100%. But just then, a white light suddenly flashed. Then all the Japanese disappeared. At that moment, a breeze blew by. The girl's test paper fell to the ground. It turns out that there was a question on the back of the paper. The question was how many Japanese there are now.